You gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not left over dead.
Oh. Oh. Welcome back to another video. Today we have Ren with Hi Ren. It's my first time listening to this artist Ren. Yeah, man. Let's not waste any time. Let's get right to it.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep.
Okay, wait. Okay, I didn't expect that. Let me just I didn't expect it to sound like this because I've never heard of his music before. I was just not ready. Let's just start from the beginning. Yeah.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound what we're saying and...
Wait, what's going on? Is he talking to himself? Because I'm not sure what's happening. I'm just gonna start at the beginning, just one more time, because I think he's talking to himself. But let's start from it.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you...
Okay, I think he's talking to himself. So the first part, I think the first part is like maybe the bad guy in him, and then the second part is like the good guy, or himself. But the first part, because the first part, he's talking about, he's saying did you miss me? I know it's been a little while, and it's been risky not having me there with you. And even though you seem to be going on with your life, you know that I'm always in periphery. So I'm always around, even though it might not seem like I'm always around, but I am always around. So the second okay, so the second part seems to be like the maybe the good guy, I guess, because he's talking about he's been going to therapy and things like that. So yeah, okay, I think I got it now. So it's two guys that or it's one guy in him, the bad guy and the good guy, like the Hulk or maybe Venom. Yes, I think Venom might be a good a good example where it's like you have the bad guy in you always talking to you saying this and this, but then you have like the normal self with which people see and people interact with, but then there's the other guy who's always like in your ear. But yes, I think that's what's happening. So let's go.
You sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect, you're always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust.
So this bad guy in him, or I don't know, yeah, I'll just say this bad guy in him, or the bad side of him. It seems to be gaslighting him. Yeah, he seems to be gaslighting himself, or the bad guy in him seems to be gaslighting him, talking about, oh, you think therapy will help you? Nah, like it, your therapist doesn't know you as much as I do. You think that will help you? Nah, you dumb. So let's see what the good guy will say. Let's go.
That program, rejoice, all your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate, this time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place, and my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not left over dead.
Oh. 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 So the good guy is coming through with some positivity, saying, I've been doing some music, I've been doing this and that, and things seems to be opening up a bit. And the other guy, the bad guy, is like, yo, you think you can cut me off and live your life? You think you can cut me off? You think you can amputate me? No, it doesn't work like that. And he said, you have to kill you in order to kill me. Oh. It's true. But I think the good guy has to realize that you can't run away from your problems, or you have to face them. So I hope somewhere along the song, as it goes on, he gets the courage to actually face the bad in him instead of just running away and ignoring it, because it doesn't work like that. So I hope he gets to face his himself. Yes, I hope he gets to face himself along in this. But let me just listen to the song and go with the flow of the song. Let's go.
And I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music.
Oh, so this guy, he talked about so since he talked about his music doing, he said his music doing bits, which is kind of like gaining some traction, and the bad guy's like, okay, so since your music is doing is doing good. Where's your number one? Where's your top 10? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where's all that? And I think personally, I think as like if you are a creative, thoughts like these are the kind of thoughts that uh, that make you have like writer's block, because if you if you think about this stuff too much, like where's your opera interview? You've been doing music for a while. Where's your opera interview? Why are people not listening to your music? Why is this and this? Those kind of things may cause you to have writer's block, and yeah, I think that's what like causes writer's block in in writers or like creative people. If you think about those kind of things, those like outside things, instead of just doing things that you like and shit that feels like good to you. But if you think about those kind of things, I feel like those are the kind of things that are causes a writer's block. So the bad guy is asking him, so if you think everything is going well, then why can't you see the results, like tangible results? Let's see what good guy Ren has to say.
It's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar. Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you're criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you.
Oh my god! Wow, I like the song. I like the video too. Looks cool. The what is it? Is it a gown? The mental from the hospital. Damn. So bad guy Ren is actually gaslighting him, making him think that without him, he's nothing. And he sort of has a point, because even though he's the bad guy Ren, he's still Ren also. So, but it's not good, because he's gaslighting him. Like, he wants him to think he's nothing without him, and Ren is really trying to be positive. So yeah, let's continue with the song.
I don't need you, I don't need to hear this, cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking god complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to ask for you, say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots, and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside.
Wow. I like the song, and part of the reason I like it so much so far is because in order for him to write this song, he had to it's hard. It's sort of like hard really to write songs like these, because you sort of have to confront yourself. You sort of have to, not sort of, but you actually have to confront yourself. You actually have to, speak to you, because we live our normal lives. We live our day-to-day lives. We have normal jobs, and sometimes We just get caught up in just doing our job, going to sleep, waking up early, going to the job, and things like that. And we actually not forget, but it's just yeah, but we do forget to actually confront ourselves and you know self introspect. So in order to write like a song like this, you actually have to face those emotions because part of this is like things that people may say, but these are things that he was saying to himself or he is saying to himself. And that takes a lot of guts to actually sit down and actually self, and introspect and actually write something like this, that comes from within. I love it. Let's go.
Newsflash! I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren.
Oh wow. Let's go.
Hi Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? 'Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs. That I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong.
Sorry to pause this, but Jesus, it sounds amazing. Let's go.
When I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong. And when I am gone, I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate different side.
Oh, I like this because I talked about this earlier. Saying you can't really run away from things. You can't really run away from those emotions, or you can't really run away from yourself. You just have to face those emotions. You have to face yourself, and you have to stand tall. And I'm glad that in this verse he gets to do that. He gets to stand for himself and say, you know what, this is the music that I love. This is the music that I'm gonna live behind. And I sing at the top of my lungs, and this is me, and there's nothing that you can do about it. And so, but also he's acknowledging that even though you're still here, he's not saying, yes, he's acknowledging also the bad side also. He's not just like forgetting about it. He's saying, me and you are like two sides of the coin. And I know that you're here, but this is me and this is my side. And it's nothing that your side can can do to shake me off. So that's good. Let's go. Yeah, I think I like the video too. It's simple, but it's also it's a good video. The lights are flickering, dope. Looks amazing.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easy. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Wow, wow, beautiful song. Wow, it reminds me of Ras's album Santiago, which so I was listening to the interview Ras when Ras talks about. I'm sorry to talk about another artist while I'm listening to this one, but it just reminds me of that Ras Santiago. He said that in an interview. Not sure which interview, but he said that the album felt like therapy. So he would attend his therapy sessions like on Zoom, and then after that he would like go into the studio and maybe make the songs. And so the songs were like a reflection of what was talked about in those like therapy sessions. So this song reminds me of that. Because in order to write something like this, like I said before, you have to face yourself. You have to introspect. You have to talk to yourself, and for him to have confronted himself and his bad side or bad guy, it takes a lot of courage. So it reminds me of that album Santiago. It's a lot of like confrontation, a lot of him talking to himself and him trying to resolve his issues by not running from them, but by actually facing those issues. And most of these issues are internal, so you can't solve them with external things, by buying yourself cars or buying yourself this and that, but you have to actually confront yourself and talk to yourself. And so Yeah, man, this just reminded me of Santiago by Nas. Just the whole album is just amazing, and the song is amazing too. And I've never heard of I've never heard of Ren actually, and this is my first time hearing his music, and it sounds amazing. The singing sounded amazing. The like talking, rapping, it's just like the whole thing. It's just wow, yeah, wow. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I hope maybe it helps some people also to, you know, to confront themselves and their emotions and stop looking for help outside, not help outside, but to actually start looking for help from within because that's where it starts. And yeah, man, this was Ren with Hi Ren. Beautiful song, man. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. I really appreciate it. And yeah, man, see you on the next one.